Many know about slavery, but few discuss paper genocide. We did not all come from Africa, and most of us have Aboriginal roots that were stripped away due to reclassification and miseducation. As a native Black American and a member of the Muskogee Creek Nation, I understand the importance of tracing your lineage. If you want to learn how to trace your genealogy and apply for tribal citizenship, go to nativeblackancestry.com to schedule a consultation.
They don't want you to remember this. You not no slave, you indigenous. Fuck how they painted them Indians. You went to war with the French and the British, man. Quite frankly, you was kings, Merovingians. They took the women and men, made them prisoners, raised up the children to worship their images, set up a lab to the genes and they mixed them, and this shit get way deeper than your pigment.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. There's nothing like us native Black Americans. Let me tell you, boy, let me tell you. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, hit the like button, hit the Cash App or the PayPal if you support the mission, and let's get into the content. You see, guys, a couple days ago, I exposed some African culture vultures. I exposed some African grifters. I exposed some girls in Kenya that have a YouTube channel based on Black American culture, and secretly they don't like us. Secretly they have some very, very strange things to say about us.
The highest number of sexually transmitted disease is with the Americans.
Damn, all this time we watching them, we thinking, oh, this is kind of cool. We're getting like an African perspective on trendy TikTok stories, and whole time they really don't like us.
So my opinion of Black Americans, very loud people who are addicted to alcohol and drugs.
I mean, this is the literal definition of a grifter. We faced this foe many a times. People that try to get in good with us, act like it's all gravy, like they come into the cookout, it's all good, but really behind closed doors, this is what they say. When creating content towards the Black American community, oh, they'll say everything politically correct, but when just speaking amongst their fellow African, damn, we ain't shit.
Their men, they don't necessarily support their women. They love alcohol a lot and party life.
Would you marry a Black American man?
That's a bit tricky.
Why?
I don't think I would. So they have very high energy and they're very loud. For me, I don't think that matches the kind of person.
This is weird talking points, guys. It's just really strange juvenile rhetoric. And then for them to go build a YouTube channel, a successful one at that, and it's all predicated on us, this is just a strange predicament. But a couple days ago, I exposed them for this. I savagely exposed them. And since then, thousands of Black Americans have unsubscribed from them. You heard that right. We doing the Lord's work over here on Mike TV. I'm serious about standing on lineage. And thousands of you guys unsubscribed from these African culture vultures. So guess what they did since y'all unsubscribed? Guess what they did? Well, they said, let's do some damage control. They made a post earlier today. They said, hello, guys. We are aware of the video you're talking about. For those who don't know, we'll be doing an episode today addressing an old interview we had done. Look at them already trying to run defense for themselves. An old interview? It don't matter if it's old or not. It's nice to know how you really feel about us. And guys, I'm not being petty here, but why when I look at them, why do they always have like a dead look in their eyes? I'm not trying to be petty, I promise. Like they look drugged or high or just like they're not all the way there. I don't know, but this one has a dead look. I can't look in her eyes too long. I cannot look her in the eyes too long. That is a strange expression, a very strange expression. And shout out to Ty Dash. Ty says I unsubscribed yesterday. Yes, they're only running damage control. I was only able to force an apology from them because due to my coverage on them, so many of you guys unsubscribed. Our work is impactful. Our work has meaning. Our work has purpose. And let's see how they're reacting to this controversy. They said, hello, guys. We are aware of the video you're talking about. For those who don't know, we'll be doing an episode today addressing an old interview. And you know I was on that ass, right? I was one of the first people to comment. I said, if you want to properly address the video I did about you, let's set up an interview. Matter of fact, I went a step further and I even made a community post on my own channel and tagged them to try to bait them into coming behind enemy lines so that we can each get our pound of flesh. I made this post earlier today. The African twins hang out with Kenya, say they will be addressing the video I did on them today. They have built a channel off of Black American culture, and when we discovered an interview they did about Black Americans, we were surprised to hear them say very unfavorable things about our community. We asked the big question, are these Africans culture vultures? Most of my audience believes the answer is obviously yes. I believe in giving everybody a fair shot. If these Africans want to really address my video, they should allow me to interview them. Anyone who is truly remorseful is going to go straight to the source of contention. If these twins are really sorry or want us to understand their perspective, then they should give us the respect of coming to a Native Black American channel and allowing us to get a better understanding of them. Now that I think about it, it's very odd that these Africans create content centered on Black Americans, yet they never frequent Black American spaces, and they are all the way in Africa. Twins, this is a great chance to not only clear your name, but to also learn about the people that you appear to be leeching from. I will give you a fair shake. I will send you a copy of questions beforehand so you can prepare, and I will accommodate your schedule. I know you're in Africa. Let's set it up, twins. Why just make a video on your channel addressing the controversy when you can address it at the source? If the twins do not accept this offer, well, there is only one conclusion we can reach. And guess what, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? They answered my request. And let's see what they answered with. Let's see. I respectfully, politely requested an interview. I said, hey, if you want to do some damage control, I'll help you with that. Come over here. We don't bite. But let's see what they responded with. Let's see. I said, if you want to properly address the video I did about you, let's set up an interview. Their response was, dun 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 dun. Hello, Mike TV. I do believe you are operating from a malicious point. Bitch, a malicious point? As malicious as you dogging out my whole community on the internet?
The highest number of sexually transmitted disease is with the Americans.
Damn, AIDS literally comes from Africa, and I'm not hanging that over your head, but y'all trying to say that we got STDs, and I'm coming from a malicious point. All right. All right. Hello, Mike TV. I do believe you are operating from a malicious point, say, oh. If you truly wanted an honest conversation with us and to give us a chance to address the issues, you could have come to us straight. Bitch, who the fuck you think you are? You think I'm gonna see your greasy, backwards, bush baby, big forehead, bald-headed asses online talking shit about us, and instead of addressing it with my people, I'm gonna come to you first? Oh, you done fucked up, right? You know you done fucked up, right? Huh? I'm malicious because I didn't go to you first. Okay. Okay. I do believe you are operating from a malicious point. If you truly wanted an honest conversation with us and to give us a chance to address the issues, you could have come to us straight and asked us to make an appearance and then asked us about the video. Bitch, you lost your goddamn mind. Instead, you chose to go to the defense and insult us while at it. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Well, let's go ahead and take a look at what damage control they're running. Because of me revealing this footage that they deleted off the internet, by the way. Y'all call me the king of receipts because I always find the footage, right? I always find the footage. They thought it was gone off the internet forever, but I come with the receipts. It makes them look so incriminating. So now Mike has forced an apology out of these culture vulture ass tethers. Let's see what they got to say, guys. Let's see. Let's hear it. Finally addressing the interview we did. Yeah, it took Mike making a video to get you to address some shit, huh?
To our channel. In case you're new here, my name is Maren and I'm Maureen. So we are aware of a video that's doing rounds on the internet, and some of you have been sending us the link yesterday night, and we couldn't respond to it yesterday.
Oh, y'all was sending them the link. Shout out to my audience, y'all. Shout out to my audience. Yeah, y'all was unsubscribing in mass, and y'all was sending them to link to my video, letting them know, y'all got some splaining to do. We putting their feet to the fire. And now let's see what kind of bullshit half-ass apology they're going to issue us. I bet you they're never going to address Mike TV. They're never going to address, hey, I know Mike TV made a video. He took it out of proportion. We didn't really mean that. He edited it out of proportion. Let's see what these broads got to say. We know they're not going to mention me, though. But we know that this video was made 10 hours ago. And my original critique of them, since I'm the king of receipts and a lot of you guys are new, I got to show you guys the timeline here. They just issued this apology 10 hours ago, and my original video on them, the original video was a day ago. Are African YouTubers exploiting Black American culture for profit? This is the video a day ago. In just a day, we got so many people unsubscribing from them, so many people sending them the link, that now they're issuing some half-ass apology.
To our channel. In case you're new here, my name is Maren and I'm Maureen. So we are aware of a video that's doing rounds on the internet, and some of you have been sending us the link yesterday night, and we couldn't respond to it yesterday because it was at night, but we decided to start with it today. And it was of an interview we did back in 2023. Yeah, just to give you a little background so that you may get the context of this.
Oh, they need to give us context, y'all. They need to give us context. We're just lacking context. We took it out of context. We need the context for why they said that we don't support our women.
Their men, they don't necessarily support their women. They love alcohol a lot and party life.
Yeah, we need context for why these big forehead, bald head girls who chose to put on some wigs to make this half-ass apology video, we need some context as to why they said we're very loud and on drugs.
So my opinion of Black Americans, very loud people who are addicted to alcohol and drugs.
Oh shit, y'all, we're just missing context. We just need them to give us proper context as to why they said we have STDs.
This number of sexually transmitted disease is with the Americans.
Yeah, guys, let's see if they'll enlighten us as to the context we're missing out on.
Video for those who have not watched it here. Back in 2023, we were doing something different. We actually were doing street interviews about opinionated videos, yeah? Right, and we only started doing reaction videos. Was it on between end of February and early March last year?
We don't care the date that you did the video. We care about why you said this greasy shit. If you're going to apologize and if you're going to change the content on your channel and make some videos about Africans for a change, because we tired of you grifting off of our native Black American culture.
Right, which is 2024. Yeah, so we majorly did opinionated videos about African countries and how Africans or Kenyans viewed Caribbean countries, yeah. And in this, in our journey, we got to meet a lot of people and we got to get a lot of opinions. Even people, someone.
We don't care about the opinions of others. We care about your opinions.
Their men, they don't necessarily support their women. They from Trinidad and Tobago.
What's your name? My name is Jeanette. My friends call me J Lover.
Okay, we gotta fast forward. They just trying to stall us out, y'all. They trying to stall us out. Let's get to the meat and potatoes.
Interview. Someone asked us to do an interview on his channel about what we thought about Black Americans here.
We already know they have zero remorse. We are 2 minutes into the video and we have yet to hear an apology. If they issue an apology anywhere in the video after this 2 minute, 5 second mark, we know it's disingenuous. It don't take 2 minutes and 5 seconds to issue an apology. You don't need to tell us what day you shot the video and the other Africans you talked to and where you got some foo-foo at before you shot the video. We don't care.
Right. And this, as we explained in that interview, was stemming to, and if you hear the interview very well, we kept saying we don't know Black Americans in person, but the only thing we've heard of them up until that point, right, was of the stereotypes that we were sold on their movies.
Hey guys, guess what? This is my first time watching this pseudo-ass apology. Someone told me they actually apologized at some point. We'll see if they lied to me or not when they email me this video. But before we even get to that, guys, I'm just wondering. I bet you they're not going to play the video. I bet you they are not going to play the video of what they said. These bitches is trying to run game on you right now. They playing in your face. They saying they got to give you context. Why don't you just play the video unedited so we can get the context and hear exactly what you said and how you said it? I bet $100 right now they are not going to play this video. Know why? Because I know for a fact they deleted it. This video is over 2 years old. I've been holding on to it for a year and a half. They deleted it off the internet, so they don't want you to see it in full because it's even more damning. So let's see if they're even going to play it or apologize or properly address it.
That movies and media. And for you to understand where we're coming from is that when did we join TikTok? We started becoming active on TikTok also the same year, 2023. Actually, a lot of...
We don't care that you started a TikTok, bitch. We don't care. Oh my God, I'm going to skip to it. This is an 18-minute video, y'all. They just doing a lot of explaining. Is there an apology at some point or...
And that's how Africa view this was like 2 to 3 Caribbean countries be a gap and create a platform where we could all interact with the comment section that only 1% of Jamaicans smoke weed, not the we came across African Americans, and this happened not only African Americans, also the...
Somebody must have lied to me. They said they apologized.
There were some YouTubers we met on our street interviews. I don't know if I can remember what media, what they showcase, and that is exactly what we said on this interview. So you can imagine, guys, the backlash went and the backlash we got, which were pretty much open to learning, and learning what we thought we knew about Black Americans through their movies, right? So we told Black Americans to correct us on the comment section because we were willing to learn, So after the episode was uploaded by the interviewer, a lot of Black Americans came and clarified the stereotypes that
You mean they got on your ass, rightfully so. They got on your ass, so you deleted the video. Now the video's resurfacing, and we still haven't heard an apology.
Stereotypes that we held, and from that point onwards, right, through every video that we did, we aimed to correct or learn from our mistakes.
You mean you aim to grift off Black Americans since when you made videos about African topics, nobody watched it?
Conceptions, right? And through the comment sections, if someone would suggest us to look up someone or a particular figure, an influential figure, someone like Malcolm X, someone like, just in general and in short, if they would recommend a specific topic or a specific person that we needed to look up, we would do our own homework so that we can now speak from a point of enlightenment. And I can't...
You should have did that in the first place before you disrespected my community online, you greasy ass, lying ass Africans.
Sit here and pretend that I know everything to do with Black America, or that, because even us, it's only through interacting with the majority Caribbeans and Black Americans is when even us, we knew stuff about our continent.
I can't do this, y'all. I got to cut to a quick commercial break. I'm going to try to skim ahead and see if we get an apology out of these broads. I mean, I don't know what's going on. I'm just hearing a lot of splaining.
As I had my genealogy consultation with Mike today, I highly recommend it. He has a lot of information that will probably benefit you guys. And if you ever get a chance, just you give him a chance. He's a great guy, and I believe he's trustworthy. Very, very trustworthy.
How you doing? My name's Major Wright. I just got done with my consultation with Mike. If you trying to trace your ancestry, Mike is a good first step to go through. He's going to break it down to you, all 3 steps to get you what you need. And if you want somebody to maybe do the research for you, you pay that price and Mike can help you too. But yes, he will fill you up with knowledge that you never knew and give you all the things like those unanswered questions in your head throughout time. Talk to Mike, man. He's a great dude. I believe in Mike.
All right, guys, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, cast your bets, cast your votes. Let's see if we actually get an apology. I mean, we're 7 minutes in, a whole bunch of explaining, a whole bunch of bullshit. They don't actually want to show you the video. Don't worry, stick around. I'll show it to you so you can get the full context and everything. They was talking greasy. They got caught. But let's see if we're actually going to be able to pull an apology out of them.
Reaction videos, we started them early March or late February last year. So we've been learning a lot, and there's still a lot more to learn. We can't sit here and pretend that we know everything. Yeah, so why are we doing this video? We do acknowledge that some of the words we said in the interview were pretty offensive. Sorry for that. We do acknowledge that some of the words that we said on that video were pretty offensive, and it wasn't taken lightly, and rightfully so. And we'd like to issue our official apology right now.
Oh, 7 minutes and 40 seconds in, after a whole lot of bush babble, we finally get an apology. Yeah, we just had to sit through all that babble to get a half-ass, dead look in the eye apology. And notice how they had to put on the weave to apologize to us. I don't know. Black American woman, I think that's a play on your psyche. I think they think that maybe you'll feel like they're your distant, long-lost sisters or something if they put the wig on for this fake apology video. I don't know. But do tell more. Notice they ain't even going to address Mike TV. They ain't even going to play you the video so you can see exactly what they said. But just go to my channel. I got the video in detail, in length. It was like a 30-minute video. They was talking real grimy, real reckless. We can't forgive this. We can't let people get a bag off of our culture and seriously, secretly, they despise us.
Highest number of sexually transmitted disease is with the Americans.
Would you marry a Black American man?
That's a bit tricky.
Why?
I don't think I would. So they have very high energy and they're very loud. For me, I don't think that matches the kind of person.
Y'all got some explaining to do, and this video ain't it. This video don't suffice. We don't accept your apology. More and more Black Americans are going to unsubscribe. I'm going to make more and more videos spreading the gospel of your hypocrisy, your grifting, your tetherish, devilish ways. This is just the beginning. Mark my words. You have never felt the wrath of Mike TV, but some people have. Melanin knows. Melanin's been around to see Mike TV knock out some heavyweights, some David versus Goliath type shit. I done took out content creators who have millions of subscribers, hundreds of thousands of subscribers. You a small fry to me.
Offensive, and it wasn't taken lightly, and rightfully so. And we'd like to issue our official apology right now. Right, and we would really like to move past this, because we also do understand, as we all
I'm sure you want to move past this, bitch. Yeah. I'm sure you want to move past this. You think some fake ass video, not even sharing with your audience what they really y'all think that we just gonna move past this? Say it ain't so.
Yeah, so why?
As soon as they apologized, they said, okay, we shall move past this now. Let's get back to grifting Black American culture.
And if you guys can also check, reaction video now speak from a point of enlightenment. Yeah. And I can't sit here and pretend that I know everything to do with Black America, or that, because even us, it's only through interacting with the majority Caribbeans and Black Americans is when even us, we knew stuff about our continent and our country, to be specific, that we didn't know prior to us starting reaction videos. And if you guys can also check, reaction videos, we started them early March or late February.
We don't care. But ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, if anybody wants to see some exclusive footage of exactly what they said, some context, etc., go ahead and hit the Cash App, hit the PayPal, get the likes up, y'all. Come on, somebody throw 5 on it. There's a lot of new viewers here today. If you guys are Black Americans, Native Black Americans, and you watch these African twins and didn't know that years ago they were singing a different tune about us online, then maybe you want to see the video I got. Maybe you want to see the video that they're referencing, but they don't want to actually show it to you, but they want you to move past it. Yeah. Yeah. Let's get into it, shall we?
You know, they get into marriages and break up, you know. So for those reasons, I don't think I would marry. To date, I would date, but I don't think I would marry. Yeah.
Okay, what about you?
Okay, first of all, I don't think I would date or marry a Black American. Being friends with them, I don't mind, but marrying them, I don't know why, but
Ma'am, we don't want to date you nor marry you. You look like him, and he looks like her, and her looks like you, and he looks like that. Y'all all look too similar for me. Y'all, nah, 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 nah. And shout out to the FBA sisters that rock the natural, short-haired, even bald look successfully. God damn it, I would never, I would never, I would never, I would never. Oh Lord, find you a Zaddy, find you a Tyler, or a Jake, or a Christopher, or a James. Oh.
I feel like the highest number of, but please don't come for me, you can correct me in the comment section. I feel the highest number of sexually transmitted disease is with the Americans because they're very promiscuous.
Now this bitch says we promiscuous and we got all the STDs. Bitch, didn't AIDS literally come from Africa? Wasn't the official narrative that y'all was out there fucking monkeys in Africa or some shit? What is she talking about? She says we are promiscuous and have high STD rates. Ma'am, don't go there. Do not go there, ma'am. Don't make me look up some World Health Organization statistics. I know about the WHO, okay? I know about the WHO, and we will start Googling some statistics if you really want to go. Matter of fact, fuck this shit. I'm standing on lineage, okay? I'm standing on lineage. I'm standing on business. What country are they in? They in Kenya? They in Kenya, right? Let's go ahead and look up the Kenya STD rates. Let me see what's going on here. Let me see. Good Lord, good Lord. This bitch got the nerve to call us promiscuous, whoremonger, and STD-ridden akatas. Like, nah, bitch. Nah. We ain't going out like that. How common are STDs in Kenya? Prevalence among STIs was low, ranging from 0.9% for syphilis, 1.1% for gonorrhea, and 3.1% for chlamydia. The data suggests high prevalence of HIV. Oh, so y'all skipping the STIs and going straight to the HIV. Is that what it is? Oh Lord. Oh, this is in their adolescent. These stats are just in their adolescence. Hold on. I need some more. I need some more average. Okay, STD rates by country. Okay. Let's go ahead and do it by country. Damn, I don't know where Kenya is on the map though. I ain't even going front. I don't know where Kenya is on the map. Let me see if I can just Zimbabwe, Botswana. Is Kenya? Okay, we found Kenya. Kenya's number 44. The United States is number 78. So what is this broad talking about? We are number 78. We've got a STD rate of 19,000 per 100K. Kenya has an STD rate of 25,000 per 100K. In America, our HIV rate is 0.5%. In Kenya, the HIV rate is 3.4%. Damn.
I don't know, guys. I'm just thinking, like, why don't they make content about Kenya? Why don't they make content about the many of issues plaguing Kenyans? They have so many things in Kenya to talk about, but they in Kenya talking about us. And we're in America not concerned about them at all. This is a strange dynamic. A very strange dynamic. They're like leeches. They're like tethers. They're like parasites of sort. I mean, why are they trying to leech off of our culture so heavily? I mean, obviously it's for monetary gain, but you hate us, yet you need us. Isn't that a strange situation to be in?
Last year. So we've been learning a lot. and there's still a lot more to learn. We can't sit here and pretend that we know everything. Yeah, so why are we doing this video? We do acknowledge that some of the words we said in the interview were pretty offensive. Sorry for that. We do acknowledge that some of the words that we said on that video were pretty offensive, and it wasn't taken lightly, and rightfully so. And we'd like to issue our official apology right now, right? And we would really like to move past this because
we ain't gonna move past this. We ain't gonna move past this at all.
Why is she talking some shit she don't know? And you know what the fucked up thing is too? These statistics of the US STD HIV rates, that includes all of us Americans, black, white, immigrant, everything in between. These Kenyan statistics, y'all the majority. Y'all the majority out there. So them statistics is you and y'all. Oh, you should not have compared. You should not have went there.
Yeah, and like here in Africa, of course, even in Africa you'll find promiscuous people, but
Americans
it's not like the statistic in America. Yeah. In America, you hear even of strange diseases like herpes. You wonder what is herpes. Because they're very
actually, I do not know what herpes.
He's knowledgeable about his information about the American Indians and how we change our classification over time and the different types of mounds and different rules from the French, from the British. If you want viable information, you want to really find out who in your lineage and who are the people you come from, I suggest going with Mike TV. His prices are affordable. He's not like some of these other people out here. I urge, go with Mike TV.
Yeah. Okay, my research, I knew this. I knew this because.
Wait a minute, we just caught these bald head bush baby bitches lying in 4K. First they said, hey guys, we need to give you some context. We didn't really know about Black Americans and we just watched some movies and we just kind of misspoke and we're sorry, let's move past this. But in this video, she clearly says, in my research. She prefaced that with in my research. So they researched us beforehand and still reached these conclusions. So do we really buy their apology when this is how they feel about us after doing research?
I knew this because there's an African lady who once dated a white man and she got herpes. It's a lifelong condition. It's just manageable. It's even worse than HIV in that you just manage it with drugs, but untreated, you tend to scratch yourself down there a lot and it stings, it removes pus, such like. So I don't like Black Americans.
They are so ill-informed. They think a bunch of Black Americans got herpes and pussy, foo-foos, and oh my God, this is so terrible. Look up the stats of your own country, ma'am. The STDs come from you. The HIV comes from you. For us to even travel to your country to vacation, we got to take a bunch of shots and shit in preparation. Oh no. Oh no.
In the sense of dating and marriage.
Myself, when I hear about Black Americans, the first thing that comes to my mind is the dollar,
Oh, yeah.
And compared to our Kenyan shilling, the dollar is really high. And I expect to hear Kenyan ladies would want to have a Black American man because of their dollar.
But I have an answer for that. Okay.
Hey, don't get fooled, passport bros, when you're dealing with these African chicks and they acting all sweet and feminine and cooperative. This is what they think of y'all. And shout out to Slim. For some reason, I just now got the notification of the Cash App, Slim. So thank you again for the contribution.
A lot of Africans who've dated Black Americans, but not just Black Americans, but I'll just talk about them. Americans in general, they're actually stingy. They don't just give, they don't have a reason to give out money even if you're dating, which I totally understand. I'd also choose how I spend my money, but they don't really spend money on you unless they want to sleep with you. You understand?
Damn, we stingy with the money. We don't want to give them enough money, huh? The main complaint the Africans got is we don't give them enough money. Oh, and they think we got STDs. I mean, come on, y'all. Come on. Knowing is half the battle. Now that I've armed you with information, now that you're empowered with knowledge, what are you going to do with it? Are you gonna be more diligent? Are you gonna be more vigilant? Or excuse me, vigilant? Y'all, I ain't even fronting. I just mixed up my words because I just looked at the screen at old girl on the right, and then I looked at old girl on the left, and goddamn, why they look like they dead in the eyes? I mean, I can't even like keep my thoughts straight when I look at them. I gotta look away from the computer monitor. I mean, it's like some kind of sorcery is going on right now. Like, why do they have that kind of expression? Something just sits wrong with my spirit. I can't place my finger on it, but the ancestors are telling me stay away, stay away, stay away. Good Lord. Hey, do you guys want me to be petty though? Because I can be petty before we close out. I can be real petty. Guys, put in the chat, put in the comment section if you're watching the replay, put in the chat, petty. All caps, put petty. If y'all want me to be petty, put Petty, petty. I'll be petty. If the audience deems it necessary, I will do it for you all. I am your humble servant. Let's do it, y'all. Let's get into it. Because y'all know me as the king of receipts. And I got some pretty interesting receipts on these Africans. I mean, I'm just saying I got some pretty interesting receipts on these Africans. These Africans is real down bad. These Africans are so not qualified to speak ill of us. I mean, the receipts that I got on these Africans, oh Lord, y'all don't want to know the type of shit I got on my hard drive as it relates to these Africans. Yeah, guys, go ahead. Put petty in the chat if y'all want me to take it there, because I'll take it there. I will take it there if you think I should take it there. Oh shit. Okay. So I'm seeing everybody wants me to be petty. So here, guys, there's levels to the pettiness, guys. You guys were able to freely vote. You wanted me to be petty, so I'm gonna be petty. I will answer the call. But somebody needs to hit the Cash App or the PayPal if you want me to take it an extra measure. I mean, if y'all want me to get diabolical, petty is one thing, guys. Petty is one thing. But if y'all want me to get diabolical on these Africans right now, somebody hit the Cash App, hit the PayPal. If nobody hits it, that's fine. I'll be petty. I can do petty easily. But if you want me to get diabolical, oh Lord, you know what to do. Slide something in the brown paper bag, throw 5 on it, because I can be petty. But I thought about it and I was like, I was skimming through the hard drive and I was like, I feel like being diabolical. I don't think I'd be satiated with just being petty. I think I got to take it a step further. I got to do it. I have to. It's a must. But if I go there, I might get flagged. I might face some repercussions by the algorithmic overlord. So I at least got to be compensated a little bit for the risk that I'm taking. Only for the risk. Oh, y'all know the risk associated out here with reporting the truth. So go ahead and hit the Cash App, hit the PayPal. Any amount will do if y'all want me to get diabolical. And while I wait to see if y'all want me to really take it there, let me see what y'all are talking about. Drip says, I thought they were okay. You can never tell. Drag their ass through the mud. Aboriginal says, I'm so glad the truth has hit the fan about these uncivilized mutts. Damn, she said it, not me. Erica says, go buck wild, my FBA brother. Doc wants me to take it there. Axe wonders which was born first. I would have been afraid to come out and see the firstborn. Y'all are wild. Y'all are absolutely wild. Ty says, don't do it if it's risky. Well, hey, I'm gonna check the Cash App real quick. I'm gonna check the PayPal. If the audience deems it necessary, I'm telling you, I don't care if it's $5, $10, $50. I don't care. 5 people can put $1 on it, but if I get a notification, I don't care if it's 50 cents. I just have to be right with myself. And in taking this risk, I feel like, okay, I gotta at least something. I got something. These Africans, after I get diabolical on them, they're gonna be doing voodoo. They're gonna be chopping chicken heads off, doing root work, all kinds of dark magic on you, boy. I gotta stay blessed up. I gotta stay prayed up. Okay, I gotta pay for that mega church prayer hotline. It costs money per minute to call them and get your blessings. Okay, I gotta stay prayed up. These Africans gonna do the root work on me. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. But ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, looks like we have to get diabolical. We got Taisha. I hope I didn't butcher your name, darling. Taisha coming through with a cash app. I thank you for the support. Appreciate you sliding something in the brown paper bag. Y'all know I done forced an apology out of these Bush babies, whether it was with ill intent or not, whether it was from the bottom of their heart or not. We at least put their feet to the fire.
Brown paper bag. Brown paper bag.
So it's time to get just a little bit diabolical. I mean, for one, how do you bald head, big forehead, Bush baby motherfuckers got the nerve to say anything about us when you're in Africa taking chemical baths to bleach? You are peeling your African skin off in a bath filled with chemicals, acid and shit, because you hate yourselves, but you got the nerve to get online and talk about us, you self-hating ass fucking Africans. Don't go chasing waterfalls. Leave us native Black Americans alone. Stick to the bushmeat that you're used to. How dare you say anything about Black American men not treating our women right when y'all men don't want nothing to do with you? Y'all men are trying to get on both knees to marry an elderly woman from the UK rather than be with your big forehead asses.
Do you have your passport? Did you get your shots? Girl, would you like to come back with Rob to America? America, America, beautiful. Do you have your passport? Did you get your shots? Who wants to come back with us to America?
I don't want to hear it. Those that live in glass houses shall not throw stones. And you African women especially are some of the greasiest, most backwards, despicable women I have ever seen. You got the nerve to get online and talk shit about us, but I got videos of y'all doing this in front of white zaddy.
Loading. Like this in Africa. This is like this.
Oh, hold on, guys. I'm going to take a page out of the twins book. Guys, I have to give you context. Let me give you context. We have an African woman who convinced some European man to marry her and take her back to the West. And now that she's married and secure, she's going to piss on the porch and then lick it up. Yeah, guys, I got to give you some context, right?
Downloading. Like this. In Africa. This is like this. Like this, you see? Blessing the land, my guy. Blessing the land. What have you got to say to this, son? Anne, what have you got to say to it? I'm not noticing. You're not noticing. You see? I can just drip dry as
Oh, and then she gave a little twerk and said she can just drip dry, y'all. But drip drying the pissy pussy isn't good enough. She got to get on all fours and lap it up like an animal.
well, hey? Drip dry. Blessing the land. Drip dry. Let me have a taste, actually. Let me see what it tastes like.
Hey, them twins said a lot of greasy shit about us, but I can't find no videos of Black American women doing no shit like this. This is disgusting. This is despicable. You Africans done fucked with the wrong one, but I think you're starting to learn that mistake you made. Let's run it from the top, shall we?
Downloading. Like this. In Africa. This is, like this. Like this, you see? Blessing the land, my guy. Blessing the land. What have you got to say to this, son? Anne, What have you got to say to it?
I'm not noticing.
You're not noticing. You see? I can just drip dry as well, eh? Drip dry. Blessing the land. Drip dry. Let me have a taste actually. Let me see what it tastes like. And you want to have a taste?
No.
You don't? Are you sure? Eh? Are you trying to ask questions? Why you married? Like why you married me?
And then she's antagonizing this poor white man. She said, "Don't you wonder, like, why you married me?" She's antagonizing this motherfucker. She got him trapped, y'all. She got him trapped. Good Lord. This is how the African women act when you take them to civilization and they get their papers and their green card. Then they start showing you what's really up. Then they start showing you how they get down in Africa.
What to say to this, son? Anne, what have you got to say to it?
I'm not noticing.
You're not noticing. You see? I can just drip dry as well, eh? Drip dry. Blessing the land. Drip dry. And you want to have a taste?
No.
You don't? Are you sure? Eh? Are you trying to ask questions? Why you married? Like why you married me? Go give them my guy.
Yeah, y'all done fucked with the wrong one. And guys, y'all think that I just ate, right? What do the sisters say nowadays? I read them, right? Some along the lines. I mean, our lingo switches up so often it's hard to keep up, even for native Black American. But goddamn, y'all, as dirty as I just did them, as rightfully so. Guess what, guys? That was me being petty. Remember, I said if someone hits the Cash App or the PayPal, I'm gonna go from petty to diabolical. And remember, Taisha hit the Cash App, so we're gonna get diabolical. I mean, you Africans should not be speaking on us. You should stick to eating cow ass like you used to. Yeah, you Africans better not get online and say a single thing about Native Black Americans again, because Mike TV has equipped his community with the information needed to combat you guys successfully. There ain't nothing no motherfucker that eats shitty cow ass can tell me. Y'all wanted me to get diabolical with the receipts, right? Y'all wanted me to get diabolical? This is diabolical. Let me show you how they get down.
This kind of activity is done for the
Esto se hace con las vacas que han perdido a su ternero.
Oh, let me translate. What the man just said is that the African man is blowing and sucking the cow's ass because the ass is constipated. The cow's ass is constipated, and the African man has to unclog the cow's ass with his mouth. The suction from his mouth.
Si la cría se muere, la madre no produce leche, porque si la vaca no amamanta a un ternero, la leche no sale fácilmente al ordeñar. Si se hace esto, la leche saldrá. Estará disponible en las ubres de la vaca.
Now I see why all the African YouTubers are making videos about Black Americans, because y'all don't want to make videos about yourselves, huh?
Que si la vaca no amamanta a un ternero, la leche no sale fácilmente al ordeñar. Si se hace esto, la leche saldrá. Estará disponible en las ubres de la vaca. Se hace para mantener la vaca productiva durante unos pocos meses más. Tradicionalmente así lo creemos.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I will always be a righteous crusader of our lineage. If any of you have yet to trace your ancestry, get with your boy, schedule a consultation. Oh Lord, it's been real, but I got to get up out of here. These twins, they're going to learn one way or another. This is just the beginning. It's up and it's stuck, and they don't know what that means.
They don't want you to remember this. You not no slave, you indigenous. Fuck how they painted them Indians. You went to war with the French and the British men. Quite frankly, you was kings Merovingians. They took the women and men, made them prisoners, raised up the children to worship their images, set up a lab to the genes and they mixed them. And this shit get way deeper than your pigment.